ที่ได้มาตรฐานอย่าง SKS Empire
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Kiatpetch in collaboration with SKS Empire here at the heart of Muay Thai, Omnoi Stadium in Samut. We've got 4 bouts on the card for you this afternoon. Of course, we got Fuse taking on Nobita at 107 pounds. Kundet taking on Petsarin at 100. Pettong taking on Tachai at 130 pounds for our main event. And Nuang Toran versus Phar Mong Kol, the Muay Khao warrior, at 113 pounds. So action-packed 5-round Muay Thai. You know it's going to be stylish. So make sure to check us out on the SKS Empire YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Joe Comerford calling the fights today. I'm flying solo today because my co-commentator has had a little bit of an emergency, but that's all right. We're here to call the action. We're here to see the fights. That's what we're here for, not just to listen to the sweet, smooth sounds of my voice. So our first fight is Phew Paranchai, hailing from the famous or infamous Paranchai gym, the Factory of Champions, taking on Kunpo, or nickname Nobita Sitbolsakon. So it's a bit of a battle of the regions for this first one. Of course, Fuse and Nobita being 17 years of age, so fairly even matched in the age bracket. And Fuse, 159 centimeters tall against Nobita's 166 centimeters tall, with an official weight of 107 pounds, with Nobita 107.4. So a slight advantage in the height, and Fuse about 20 fights less experienced than Nobita. But as we know from Muay Thai, experience doesn't mean anything. Well, doesn't mean anything, but it doesn't cancel other fighters out. It's all about conditioning, using your IQ, especially in these 5-round bouts. So, Phu Paranchai, he's been training very hard this month leading up to today's fight, and he's primed and ready to take on Kunpo. Confident in his abilities, he anticipates nothing short of victory in this first encounter. So this is the first time these fighters have been fighting each other, that they will be fighting each other. And Phu is from the south of Thailand, from Surat Thani. So it's a little bit of a battle of the regions, the northeast taking on the south. Nobita, of course, from the northeastern region of Nakhon Ratchasima. And he's a formidable force in the ring. Only 17 years old. So very, very young, and amassed over 50 fights already. So quite experienced, both these young gentlemen, 30 to 50 fights. And Kunpo, he's known for his very confrontational style, a bit forward pressure, but he has it all. He's got a lot of skills that he brings to the table. He's got all the weapons, and, he even said himself that he's known for his versatility. So he's looking to employ everything today, whereas Fuse is just confident in himself to take on the more experienced Nobita Sitball Sakhon. Now, despite being this first encounter between these two gentlemen, they're both exuding confidence, and you can see that in the way that they just performed their Waikru Ramoy, the traditional pre-war dance in Muay Thai. So here we are, onto the action, round one. As we've got Fuse Paranchai in the red corner and Nobita in the blue. So it looks like they might be coming straight out of the gates for this one. Going straight for the leg kick from Fuse Paranchai, trying to puncture that tyre, as we like to say. Kind of an indirect translation from Thai. Ooh, peppering that front leg again as well. Looks like he might be a little bit wary of the versatility of Nobita here. Nobita's starting a bit slow, but Fuse straight out of the gate with a big right midsection kick, slapping onto the arms. And as I like to say, that takes out the punching power from a heavy puncher. That's the way I was taught, was to kick up on the arms, take out the power of the arms first. Not always just rely on the low kicks, even though it takes less energy. It's nicer to get the punches out of the way. So here we are. Hopping leg kick again from Fuse Paranchai, returning the favour from Nobita, the man from the northeast, from Nakhon Ratchasima. So in these 5-round bouts, the pace tends to be a little bit slower because they're playing for the punters and for you at home, and the punters and the music tend to dictate the pace a little bit. So they've got 5 rounds, they've got time to warm up over round 1 and 2, feel each other out, and as my co-commentator Jimmy likes to say, computing the information, downloading it. It's not exactly the fastest pace at the moment, but this is a faster round than normal. Oh, nice little leg teep there from Fuse Paranchai. Nobita standing his ground on the back foot though. Ever calm, but still dangerous. He's been eating a bit of damage, but this could be just his strategy to weather the storm in the first round and then come back in round 3 and 4, try and wear down Fuse. I mean, he's got a height advantage too. Whoa, big sweep there from Nobita. Sipbalsakorn catches the leg, takes him from under his feet. Beautiful work from the man in blue. The power from the northeast. As Fuse just trying to fake a little bit, edge him out. Oh, a nice fake to leg kick there from Nobita, returning the favor to try and take out the front tire there. Beautiful work from Kunpol Sipbalsakorn. Even Fuse Paranchai trying to give it his own in that last round. So we'll go and have a look at some of the replays from that first round of our first bout here at SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions. Beautiful work by both gentlemen.
SKS Empire
So I wonder if Few Paranchai will come out of the gates for round 2. He just had a recent victory over Namkabuan at Rajadamnern. So perhaps he'll be looking to take away the win again today. However, I don't think that's going to faze Kumpol, the Nobita, the more experienced of the two. There we can see Fuse really trying to stand his ground there, put the pressure on a little bit, but Nobita on a back foot strategy, but still standing strong. Big left hook there from Fuse Paranchai, backing it up with barrage of leg kicks. Big, nice long teep there from Nobita. But I think this is the right strategy for Fuse, you know, go and take out the front leg. For a shorter fighter of that stature and that sort of frame, rely on the heavy punches, the big left hook, go for that leg kick, take out the forward pressure and the length of Nobita. Beautiful palm over the top there from Fuse Paranchai, trying to push the head back. Really muscling him there. Nobita trying to find it hard to lock on. Beautiful catch of the leg to right hand from the red corner. And a big head kick reply from Nobita as well. Bit of fighting for position here in the clinch. Big swinging knee there from Nobita Sipbalsakorn. Beautiful work by the man in blue. Bit of walk forward action now. I think Mr. Nobita might be a bit of a Muay Thai, a clinch fighter. He's doing that very famous walk that a lot of Muay Thai fighters do. Put the hands up and march forward to mitigate any leg kicks. Nice cross block there from Nobita. As Fuse Paranchai gets the body lock, tries to fight for side control, trying to take the back. Nobita's not going to let it happen, stabs the knee in, follows up again with another stabbing knee. Beautiful vice grip, wrenching on that neck of Fuse. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do in this round. Big step up knee from Nobita. Again, beautiful work from our Muay Thai in the blue. And it looks like Fuse is having a little bit of trouble in the clinch here. Bit of difficulty managing the length and the size of Nobita. Goes for the leg again. I think that's what he needs to do. Push off, stay in that middle ground and puncture the tire. Go for the leg, go for the leg, go for the leg. Don't sit there and try and trade close quarters with Nobita. Beautiful body shot there by Fuse Paranchai. Bit of a battle here in the clinch, fighting for position. And that is the end of round 2. So, interesting. Fuse Paranchai coming out of the gates, picking up the memento. Is that what will happen in round 3? Stay tuned for more action. We'll be back in just a moment. So here we are with Mr. Pong, our MC, showing us the next fighters due up for our second bout. And of course, visuals of some of the sponsors here at Omnoi Stadium. You can see Tiger Cement, some of the labels there. But of course, make sure you tune in every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Thai time for Kiatpetch SKS Empire on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Here we are coming into round 3. Nobita Sipol Sakhon taking on Fuse Paranchai in the red shorts. The last 2 rounds has been fairly even though round 1, Fuse Paranchai was trying to take out the front leg, but Nobita came back and clinched his way. And I think that's what he's going to look to do here in the 3rd round. And of course, Thailand taking on Thailand in this 5-rounder. Scheduled for 5, 3 to go. Beautiful kick-for-kick action here at Omnoi Stadium. It's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Kick exchanges. Midsection for midsection. Step-up knee from Nobita. Good redirection there. And a lock-on tries to go for the waist from Fuse Paranchai in the red, putting the palm over, disrupt the breathing, stabs the knee into the midsection as Nobita pushes him up against the ring in side control. Little bit of struggle there from the referee to ply them apart. Big hands from the young man in red from Paranchai Gym, the factory of champions. Follows up with a slicing elbow, but not quite cutting Nobita as he stepped up. Step up knee again. Teep catches the kick. Looking for the long guard to lock on. Nobita putting that pressure on in the clinch. And I think that's where he's most comfortable, ladies and gentlemen. That's where he wants to be. Turns and knees. Fundamentals, that's what we're all about. Big teep there from Nobita, blocking any forward power there from Fuse Paranchai, but Fuse Paranchai looking for the knockout. Locks on, slips the hand through, gets that vice grip around the neck and stabs the knees in again. Jumping right kick from Fuse Paranchai, trying to follow up with the hands to the body. Could he be breaking Nobita down with those body shots? Nobita looks still strong, but he is a little bit heavy-mouthed here. Bit more fatigue. Big head kick there from Fuse Paranchai. Hook for hook. As Nobita stabs the knees in and tries to lock on. But it looks like the hands are working for Fuse Paranchai. Looks like Nobita is wobbled. Could he be on sea legs, ladies and gentlemen? Stabbing knee for stabbing knee. Nobita is holding on. Just trying to grab on and knee his way to victory here in the third round. Could those knees be enough to stop Fuse Paranchai? Big left hand there. Enters back into the clinch from the less experienced of the two, Fuse Paranchai. The crowd is going wild here at Siam Stadium in Omnoi. Beautiful stepping up kick there from Nobita, but very knee for knee. Oh, jumps in, locks on and stabs it in at the last breath of the bell. Beautiful work there by both gentlemen. Action-packed round here at Omnoi Stadium on my unofficial scorecards. Very sort of even a piece at the moment. So here we are coming into round 4. Fuse Paranchai, 17 years of age, in the red, taking on Nobita Sitbol Sahon in the blue. So here are some of the action replays. Big slicing elbow to body shot over the top from Fuse Paranchai. Big head kick, but that teep, that beautifully timed teep there from Kunpo, or Nobita is his nickname. So straight into the action. Side control here. Round 4. Side control in the clinch from Nobita. He's doing very well in the clinch. That's where he wants to be. That classic Muay Cow style. Just walking forward, getting control of the bicep. But Fuse Paranchai not letting up either. From the Factory of Champions, the Paranchai gym. Just has to eat a few to get a big swing on top of Nobita. He's looking to take him out with the punches here. But Nobita just does such a good job of breaking the distance, the punching distance, and stabbing those knees in. Just like there, just right there from that last clinch exchange. Goes in for the elbow, misses. Fuse Paranchai turns him, puts the palm over. Back in the center ring to continue the action here at SKS Empire. Brilliant fight, this one. Only 17 years of age, both these gentlemen. Of course, Nobita with 50 fights and Fuse Paranchai with 30. Oh, big swingy elbow there from Fuse Paranchai. Looking for the KO punch. You can see him trying to disengage from the clinch here. Referee does a good job of continuing the action, breaks them apart. Back in center ring, but Nobita just wants to engage in that clinch, stab those knees in. Good nullification there from Nobita. Steps up again, eats a punch on the way in. Knee for knee, racking up the points here. But even Fuse are looking a bit stronger, pushing that palm over. Beautiful work. Goes for the hook, tries to follow up with an elbow from Fuse Paranchai, but not quite finding the mark. Nobita just grabbing on for all hopes like. Eats a big body shot on the way from Fuse Paranchai. Could this be breaking Nobita down? And Nobita continually walking forward like the Terminator from 1989. got that Arnold Schwarzenegger vibe on him at the moment, just going forward, trying to walk him down. But he is looking very open mouth. Could this be playing on the judges' minds? Fuse Paranchai. Oh! And he just knocked him out with a massive elbow straight through the guard, and he is down. What an unanticipated elbow coming through straight the guard. Beautiful work for Fuse Paranchai. Straight through. Vicious elbow. A hellbow. Beautiful work for the young 17-year-old from the south of Thailand. Congratulations. So here's the action replay. Nobita walks in. Bang! Thudding elbow straight through the guard. That's why you got to be careful about when you engage in the clinch. You can't just come in with your arms wide open. Slips the arm down. Bang! That is textbook Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for bout number 2 on the card. SKS Empire collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions. And on the card next is Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym taking on Petsarin Torkong In. Make sure to let us know in the comments on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram what you think of these fights. What did you think of that last fight? Round 4 knockout by Fuse Paranchai against Konpol Sitbol Sahon. Big, vicious elbow straight through the middle. Drove it in like a drill. Vicious work by the young 17-year-old. Now, this is a bit of difference in ages in this one. Petsarin Torkong In, 30 years of age, against Kundet, making his debut appearance under the banner of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, only at 19 years of age.
SKS Empire SKS Empire
So here we are for the second bout of the afternoon. Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym taking on Petsarin Torkong In. Kundet, 19 years of age. Petsarin, 30 years of age. Both standing at 170 centimetres with an official weight. Kundet, 131.8 pounds. Petsarin, 103.4 pounds. And a similar record with Kundet, 100 to Petsarin, 70. So similar, nearly 100 fights each. And of course, this is Kundet's debut under the PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym banner. So I'm sure the trainers will be watching him very carefully. And he's actually stepped up from 127 pound division up to 130. So a big step up, not only changing gyms, but changing weight divisions as well. And Kundet, you know, he's renowned for his kicking and punching prowess. So, you know, he's got a good mix of styles with the punching and the kicking. You know, he's looking to really cement himself in victory for the PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, where Petsarin is 30 years of age, but he's not letting the younger athlete across the ring from him scare him. You know, he's looking to prove himself that he's still in prime condition. You know, he's got a fighting history of over 70 bouts, so a lot of experience, and he's a specialist in knee style. So if you're an avid fan of Muay Thai, we just saw a puncher versus a kneeer. Of course, Nobita being in the blue was a knee fighter, so Petsarin is a knee fighter. However, he is a little bit shorter than Kundet, who's making his debut under the PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym banner. So both fighters have a lot on the line. You know, Petsarin wants to prove that he's not an age-old veteran, that he's still got it. He can still mix it up there with the young guns. And Kundet looking to prove himself under the PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym banner. He originally hails from Maha Sarakam, whereas Petsarin is from the northeast of Buriram, a very famous province here in Thailand, with a lot of good fighters from the northeast. So, bit of a slow start. We're scheduled for 5. About 2.5 minutes to go in this round. And of course, you can catch us every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Thai time, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, one of the biggest promoters here in Thailand for Muay Thai. At most of the major stadiums, has quite a long range of fighters under his banner, under the Kiatpetch Promotions. Some fantastic fighters under the Kiatpetch Promotion banner, as we're just witnessing right now. So, action underway, round 1 for a second bout of the afternoon. Starting a little bit slower. You know, this is pretty normal for 5-round Muay Thai here in the heart of Muay Thai, Thailand. Oh! Big body shot, overhand right, following up the leg kick from Kundet. I think he is looking to make a statement for PK Sanchai Gym. He wants them to know that he means business. That he's not just another blow-in. But Petsarin, you know, he has a lot of experience, and he is 30 years of age, towards the tail end of his career, and, you know, normality-wise, in comparison to other athletes. Maybe he's looking to make a statement against the younger Kundet. So just feeling each other out, computing at the moment, but that very explosive last exchange there from Kundet. Oh, a nice fake to going down low Very cerebral there from the young Kundet, only 19 years of age. Very smart operator as well. Petsarin trying to put his own little flavour with the fakes. Stabbing knee at the end of that round from Petsarin. Be back in just a moment, folks.
สนับสนุนโดยค่ายมวยสราชภูมิ
มาช่วงนี้ครับต้องขอขอบคุณครับทาง SKS Empire นะครับ
มวยที่ได้มาตรฐานอย่าง SKS Empire
So here we are coming into round two. Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym taking on Petsarin Torkon in. Let's continue the action here at SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch. Let us know what you think of the fights in the comment section. Of course, myself, Joe Comerford, calling the fights today. Flying solo today, my Ginger Jimmy's not here to join me, but that's all right. So, oh, nice slapping over the top elbow there from Kundet. Just gauging the distance there as Petsarin throws a left hook, follows up with a right leg kick. Still a bit slow here in round two, but you know, that's fairly common here in 5-round Muay Thai. Beautiful left kick there from Petsarin, trying to break the distance and the forward pressure from Kundet. Nice little sneaky body shot there from the man in red. I really like the way Petsarin teeps right at the lower abdomen of Kundet, really frustrating him because it's not an illegal blow. Right above the groin, and Kundet's getting frustrated because he throws his own there. And you could see it a moment ago, maybe about 30 seconds ago. He was looking from some acknowledgement from the referee, but in Muay Thai it's not an illegal blow. Only knees to the groin are illegal blows. So here we are, center ring, beautiful left kick from Petsarin. Beautiful teep again to that midsection, follows up with a switch knee. And that little stabbing teep of Petsarin is becoming very frustrating for Kundet. And it just shows in the age and the experience of Petsarin how to frustrate somebody like Kundet. But Kundet, you know, he's still ever dangerous here. This is Orthodox taking on Orthodox, so fairly even matched in the stances. Here we are in locking up in the clinch, but referee trying to peel them apart. About 40 seconds to go here in round two. 3 more to go. Oh, puts the palm over. Locks onto the biceps. Good bicep control there from Petsarin. Under. Beautiful slapping knee from the man in blue. But Kundet turns him back into center ring. Seconds to go. Pushes against that. Beautiful push against the palms. Good distance control there by both gentlemen. Big overhand right there from Petsarin. Dying seconds, and that is the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned for round 3, 4, and 5.
นี่คือเพชรมวยที่ได้มาตรฐานอย่าง SKS Empire
So here we are coming into round number 3 of Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym taking on Petsarin Torkon in second bout of the afternoon. And even though I'm tucked away in the commentary booth, away from the prying eyes of the audience, you can hear them outside going absolutely wild between rounds. So, big little punch exchange there from Kundet as we engage back into the clinch, and I think we're starting to see Petsarin's knee style shine through, looking to march forward and clinch. Beautiful side control, puts the palm over, pushes the head down, stabbing left knee, goes for it again. Kundet answers back. Good control here by Petsarin, looking to knee his way here. But he's got to be careful of Kundet, the big puncher. Big overhand right to get back into the clinch. Good bicep control here again from Petsarin. But Kundet trying to apply the D-lock there. Bit of tangulation up there in the ropes. Bit of spaghetti wire action. Here we are back into the clinch. Trying to push against the head of Kundet. But Kundet's relentless big overhand right inside the clinch there. Back against the ropes from Petsarin, tries to put the elbow into action, follows up with the left knee, pushing the head down of Kundet, really breaking the posture of Kundet here. You can see dear Kiatpetch there in the audience, the promoter, looking very carefully about what each fighter are doing here. Oh, big left knee there, straight to the liver. If Kundet keeps eating these, it could be game over. Back into the pocket. As our referee pulls them apart. You can see the audience telling Petsarin to walk forward. There we are. Kundet has applied the D-lock, but fighting for position. Petsarin gets it back. However, pushes him down, breaking the posture of Kundet. I'm really liking this knee style of Petsarin in the blue. Eating some big hands on the way in though from Kundet. Kundet, I think, is better on the outside. I don't think he needs to be engaging so close in the clinch. Tries to go for the elbow, eats a left knee coming in. Fighting for position again. Bit of spaghetti action again. Oh! Big elbow from Petsarin. Follows up with the left knee. Kundet fighting for position. I do think that might have rocked him a little bit. And that is the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay tuned for more action to come. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions. Second bout of the afternoon, Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym taking on Petsarin Torkong In. So round 4 underway at the moment. One more to go. Some big exchanges here from Kundet. The big puncher, but Petsarin locks on. Pushes him through the ropes, nearly taking him off the stage there. Kundet is a very, very ferocious puncher. Beautiful teep there from Petsarin. Eats a stabbing knee on the way in, inside the clinch there. Referee breaks them apart. Misses the teep, follows up with a beautiful left knee and tries to follow it with that right elbow. Big Muay mat style from Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. But I think Petsarin has the right strategy. Walking down, keep the hands up. Locks on with the D-lock. Nullifies in that clinch beautifully as the referee breaks them apart. Eats a few big punches on the way in, but that's the way to do it. To beat a puncher, you got to engage inside the clinch. Try and break them down with knees. Don't stand on the outside. Beautiful turn with right knee from Petsarin. Continuing the action here. In my opinion, is making a big statement that even though he's the older of the two, he's still got the flavor to do it. Oh, big uppercut there from Kundet. Bit of a stalemate here inside the clinch. Referee breaks apart, about a minute 15 to go. Big left knee. Oh, big punches on the outside. Up, in, more combinations that are bank safe from Kundet. Petsarin locks up in a moment of desperation there. Big teep, locks up again. Pushes him against the rope, but I think those punches just faded him a little bit too much. You could see the audience members telling him to teep. Locks on again. And there you have Kundet locking on, turning. Big swinging knees. I think he may have turned this around, ladies and gentlemen. The audience is going absolutely wild here at Omnoi Stadium. Locks on again. And he's just wrenching on that neck of Petsarin. He's going to have a very sore neck after this fight. Oh, big catch on the teeth, flies in with the flying knee. But stabbing knees from Petsarin and a big dump. Beautiful work by Kundet. What an end to the round of round 4 and an ecstatic red corner. Beautiful work from the PK Sanchai Muay Thai debutant. Oh, and it's all action here at Omnoi Stadium. What a firework surrounded round that was. And that was a very bad metaphor for me. Electrifying, if I must say. What an action-packed round that was from Kundet. Really turning the tables. I honestly thought that Petsarin was going to have that, but really turn it around with those big punches. And you can see Petsarin locking on. And I have a feeling in the later half of the round, Kundet's going to try and protect his points, but he's going to make a statement for the audiences here and the promoters. He'll want to be back on here for sure. You can see Petsarin, oh, body shot. Goes straight to the body too, enters into the clinch. But great nullification there from Kundet PK. And just walks forward, Petsarin on the hunt. Looking to redeem himself from that last barrage from Kundet in round 4. The big hands from the man in red, the younger of the two. You can see Petsarin on the hunt now. Oh, a beautiful turn of the table there from Kundet. Just pushing Petsarin down to the canvas, showing good ring control and dominance there. Bit of side control action. Great nullification of the clinch there from Kundet. Just protecting his points. That's all he needs to do now. Not engage too much with Petsarin, who's on the hunt. He's going to need something out of the bag to really make a statement here. Oh, big teep inside the clinch, puts the palm over. And it looks like Petsarin really wants to change the tables here. Change the tide of the story of this 5-round battle. Very confident Kundet there. Waves his arm up. Oh, and Petsarin still on the hunt. Looking to break the frame of Kundet. Snap him in two. You can see Kundet unfazed. Continuously, relentlessly hunting. Pushing inside that clinch. Stab for stab. And you can see Petsarin nodding his head up and down in acknowledgement of the audience's participation. Beautiful stuff here at Omnoi Stadium. And he just continuously runs forward like Usain Bolt. And that is the end of the 5th and final round. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go to the official judges' scorecard in just a moment and find out who was our victor. But in my opinion, I think it probably was Kundet in that 4th round, turning the tables around. And I am right. My crystal ball was correct, ladies and gentlemen. Kundet PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym making his debut under the wing of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. Be walking home, well, driving home back to Klong Toi in Bangkok, a very happy customer. Here are some of the replays from that fight. Big punch exchanges, big clinch exchanges. This fight saw it all, actually. Like, I was quite happy with this one. Big kick exchanges, big knee exchanges, stab those fierce, piercing knees from Petsarin. But Kundet turning it around in round 4 with the heavy punches. And then the beautiful clinch control. There it is, those big punch exchanges. Really disrupted the rhythm of Petsarin. Beautiful work there from Kundet on eating a body shot straight. But Petsarin tried to come back in round 5, but I just think the youth and the fitness of Kundet may have just been that little bit too much for the veteran that is Petsarin. So here we are moving on to our 3rd bout of the afternoon. Our main event here this afternoon at Omnoi Stadium. Scheduled for 5.
SKS Sport Combat Strategy. SKS Sport Combat Strategy.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event of the afternoon. Petong Ko Kanuak taking on Atachai Gila Sport. Petong, age 19, 170 centimeters tall, with an official weight of 130 pounds, with 60 fights. Atachai, 22, 167 centimeters tall, with an official weight of 129.4 pounds, with a fight record of 60 fights. So, of course, a little bit of background information on these fighters. Petong Ko Kanuak, hailing from Nakhon Sri Thammarat in southern Thailand, is known for a very confrontational and aggressive style, so a very big puncher, and is actually being matched in a pretty exciting matchup in Atachai Gila Sport, who has a very similar style. Even though he's a bit shorter of the two, Atachai is looking to redeem himself from a recent loss on Channel 7 against Pantep So I think we can see fireworks happening in this one. He said earlier that Artachai is very confident in his abilities, even though he took a recent loss. He's been training for this for 2 weeks. And Petong, you know, very similar style, said he's going to really take it to Artachai. He's not scared to stand there and bang. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real treat. This is going to be a beautiful matchup. Big punches, big aggression. And, you know, over sort of 5-round Muay Thai, it makes for a good fight. Because stylistically, it's good to see similar styles go up against each other. So here we are. The referee just explaining the rules before they go back to their corners to get their Mongkol taken off by their trainers. And of course, Petong being 19, the younger of the two, but the taller on paper. But we'll see in just a second, because sometimes the visuals are more convincing than what's written down. So here we are for round one, scheduled for 5. Of course, this is stadium-style Muay Thai, where it's all about style. Bring the action for the audiences here at Siam Stadium, Omnoi, Samutsakhon, right here in the motherland of Muay Thai, Thailand. So we have a southpaw taking on a southpaw here. Very interesting. So very evenly matched in the stances. So this will be an interesting one, because traditionally southpaws tend to be very technical fighters, you know, using the lack of experience of their orthodox counterparts to their advantage, using the movement and drawing them into the big left kick. But I mean, we've got two very aggressive fighters here today, and both southpaws. So very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens over round 2, 3. Oh, big leg kick there from Artachai as Petong pushes him back with a ferocious teep. Tries to mix up the level with the head kick there, keep Artachai guessing a bit. Still computing the information, as my co-commentator likes to say. Unfortunately, he's not here today. I think he had a bit of an emergency, but that's all right. I'm here to join you, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you check us out on the SKS Empire YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And of course, you can check me out at Joe Comerford Muay Thai. Myself, solo, calling the fights today. Lucky to have the opportunity to watch these amazing fights here at Omnoi Stadium. And both fighters still warming up. Beautiful right kick there, up high from Petong. Still both trying to feel each other out, but Artachai is really working that leg of Petong. You can see a bit of reddening on the outside of that front leg of Petong. I saw a fight this morning over at Lumpini Stadium. A friend, Hugh O'Donnell, took on a big fighter and really peppered his leg, and it was a good strategy. If Petong can utilize that strategy. Oh, and he goes for it again, counters straight for the leg kick. If he can utilize that strategy, I think it'll be a good one for him.
SKS Sport Combat Strategy.
So here we are for round 2 of our main event of the afternoon. Petong Ko Kamluak taking on Artachai Gila Sport. Of course, Petong in the red trunks, Artachai in the blue. We saw in the first round, Artachai really trying to pepper that front leg of Petong. Is he going to go back to that strategy? Puncturing that front tire of Petong. And Petong keeps answering back with these big, long high kicks straight up onto the guard of Artachai, trying to take out the punching power. And there we go. Nice kick there from Artachai and a good block. Showing good defense and stability here. Great counter there from Artachai as well, going straight for the front leg. Goes again, doubles up, but misses the second one. Oh, beautiful leap-in kick from Petong. Showing nothing but bad intentions with the hands as well. There's that big leg kick from Artachai again. I think it might be starting to cause some damage on Petong because he's looking a little bit more stiff-legged. Big punch to the body again there from Artachai. They're not wrong. Artachai is a very aggressive customer today. Swings his whole hip into those leg kicks. Counters again. I think he's looking to really take Petong out with that leg kick. Just biding his time for Petong to come in and then counter with that big leg kick. Doesn't look like he's playing for the audiences today. Looks like he really wants to take Petong out. Big punch exchanges there. Doubles up with the leg kick again. Petong had some very crisp hands there though, but not quite getting through the guard of Artachai. Follows up with the hook. Straight to the body from Petong. Could be a case of breaking Artachai's frame from the middle. Big high kick there. Surprised Artachai didn't try and counter that again. Oh, a big lean back entering the matrix there from Artachai, looking like Neo. Big leg kick again, really hacking like a lumberjack. Artachai, the lumberjack. How do you make a tree fall? Cut it from the bottom. That's what he's trying to do here. What a phenomenal round 2. Very good counters from the young Artachai in the blue corner. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for SKS Empire in collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions here at Siam Stadium, Omnoi, or colloquially known as Omnoi Stadium amongst the Muay Thai fans. Samutsakhon, Thailand, round 3. Artachai in the blue taking on Petong. Round 2, we saw Artachai hacking at the front leg of Petong. Beautiful big right kick there from Artachai. Petong catching it, throwing Artachai a little bit off balance there. Petong on the forward hunt a little bit, edging forward. I think he's going to try and clinch up for the next one. Make sure to stay for our final bout. Nung Torani taking on Far Mongkol, the clinch monster at 113 pounds. This is third round, scheduled for 5. Beautiful left kick there from Petong, missing the mark though on the second one. Oh, beautiful left hand straight through the middle from Artachai. Teeps his way back. Petong looking to put Artachai in the pocket there. Oh, maybe unleashed the big hands. We saw a little glimpse of that in round 2. Oh, nice straight left hand straight down the pipeline from Artachai. Following up kick for kick. Petong misses, but big barrage of hands here. Big combinations. The old John Wayne Parr. Maybe he's looking for the left-right good night. Petong looking to make a statement. And he took a lot of damage in round 2. He's going to need to do something. Oh! Big leather thrown by Artachai, but missing the mark. Oh! Right on the chin, right on the button there from Artachai. Goes to the body, goes high. Is this a boxing match or is this Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen? Big hands. Just as I said that, a bit of a kick exchange. Sometimes I need to eat my own words. Whoa! Big leather thrown, but not quite missing the mark. Throws Artachai on the back foot. Back into center ring. Big teep there from Artachai. It's the dying seconds of this round now. Beautiful catch and balance there by Artachai in the blue. Just biding his time, looking, oh, beautiful body shot there. And a nice teep to end on the bell. Looking very confident. So here we are for round 4. Petong in the red taking on Artachai. I think Artachai is looking very confident with his little performance in round 1, 2 and 3. Really peppering that front leg of Petong. Petong tried to come out in round 3 and throw some big leather, but missed the mark quite a bit. I think he needs to come out with something impressive in round 4 here. And look at that front leg of Petong in the red trunks. It's redder than an Englishman on a sunny day. So referee breaks them apart here for round 4. One more round to go. Oh! Big elbow there from Petong inside the clinch, but tries to follow it up with heavy leather. Artichai on the back foot a little bit. Oh! Big right hook to follow up with the left hand. Goes for the body, goes over the top. Bang for bang here. Definitely getting your bucks worth watching this, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the head kick. However, Artichai's on the back foot. I still think he might be the more aggressive of the two. Very calculated style here for the man in the blue. I think Petong's starting to get a little bit desperate here. Needs something impressive. Just Artichai's defense is impeccable. Just blocks everything. Nothing really damaging hitting Artichai in the blue. Big teep there from Artichai. Edging back. Locks up. Protects his points. Beautiful work. Playing for points now. Artichai, very cerebral. Goes for the left to right teep there. Petong. Oh! Cheeky head kick. Just trying to make Petong look silly here. Locks up inside the clinch. You can see Petong looking up at the clock. So about a minute 10 to go. Pushing Artichai into the corner. Big unleash of hands there. Heavy leather from Artichai. As Petong tries to push him into the corner again. Unleashing the hands, but Artichai goes back inside the clinch. And you can see his corner. Just telling him to do that. Lock up, protect your points. It's a very good strategy, especially in Stadium Muay Thai. When you're in the lead, you kind of need to protect yourself a little bit. Don't get carried away in big exchanges when you don't need to. You see, oh, beautiful step-in elbow there from Artichai on the back foot. You can see Petong trying to hunt him down, but just having trouble unloading with the shots as Artichai gets that body lock underway, and that is the end of round 4. One more to go. Stay tuned.
SKS Sport Combat Strategy.
So here are some of the replays from that last round. Heavy leather, big exchanges by both gentlemen. That sneaky little head kick from Artichai over the top, trying to make Petong look a bit silly there in front of the judges. So let's go to round number 5. 5th and final round for our main event of the afternoon. Make sure you stay tuned for our very last fight. I'm very excited to watch Farmon Cole fight again in the next fight. A serious little clinch monster, so definitely get onto it. And also, you can watch us every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Thai time. YouTube, SKS, Facebook, Instagram, the whole shebang. You know where to find us. I'm Joe Comerford. Oh, a big right hook, followed up by the left hand from Artichai. You can see Petong looking a bit desperate, really trying to swing for the fences here. But Ardachai just brilliant at evading it, using his length and his teep. Protect the points. Beautiful step in overhand left. Petong just trying to pull something out of the bag. The Hail Mary shot not quite working for him. Might need more than just one Hail Mary, maybe a decade to get him through this. Really hunting for the win against Ardachai, but I think he will have to knock Ardachai out to really take this. It's been a fairly convincing fight for the man in blue. Beautiful teep, sending Petong across the ring. Not looking too crash hot for Petong in the red at the moment. Looking a bit open-mouthed. You can see Ardachai just shelling up. Beautiful jab. Follows up with the right kick. Skips in. Back into the corner. He needs to get out of those pockets though. It's a dangerous predicament to put yourself in. Back in center ring. Fifth and final round. About a minute 15 to go. Oh, beautiful evasion to switch around there from Ardachai. Pushes the palm against. Locks up. Petong tries to turn it around, but Ardachai, the true master of the ring today, it seems. Big teep there. Shelling up. He just wants to be careful of any big haymakers that might be coming his way. Big punches there, rocking the head of Petong back. Petong just continuously trying to hunt him down, but having real hard time trying to gauge that distance. Locking up in the clinch there. Looking up at the clock, you can see 30 seconds to go if you're watching at home. And that's all she wrote, folks. That's all she wrote. What a fantastic main event. Great performance there by Ardachai in the blue corner. We'll see what the judges have to say about it, but I'm pretty confident in my predictions. And yes, my crystal ball has proved me right again, ladies and gentlemen. Ardachai is your winner. Heavy leg kicks round 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Piece the punches together. Round 5 protected the points. What a cerebral fighter, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at some of these replays. Catches the leg, bops him right down the middle, making him look very silly there. Big punch exchanges, big heavy leather. Throwing everything but the kitchen sink here this afternoon at Omnoi Stadium. But I really think it was just the way that Ardachai was be able to piece everything together and just make Petong look off balance and a little bit silly there in the ring at moments. I mean, Petong had his moments, but just, in my opinion, a little bit unmatched against Ardachai today. So here we are for our fourth and final bout of the afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stay for this one. This is going to be a fantastic one. A bit of a lighter division. So we have Nungtorani Goy Bang Kolem taking on Farmongkol Saw Chokmichai. Saw Chokmichai, sort of located in the east of Bangkok. Fairly well-known gym.
Like you know we're going, nigga.
SKS Empire ที่ได้มาตรฐานอย่าง SKS Empire
So, thank you for staying around. Here we are for the last bout of the afternoon. 113 pounds. Nung Torani, age 24, standing 167 centimetres. Official weight of 113.8 pounds with a fight record of 50 fights against Farmongkol. So, Chok Michai, age 16, height of 170 centimetres. Weight of 113 pounds with a fight record of 27 fights. Now, interesting one, this one, because Farmongkol won recently here about a month ago via round 3, and he's returning with confidence because his last win here at Omnoi Stadium was via round 3 knockout. And he's a very formidable knee fighter, very well known for his skills inside the clinch and knee fighting. So I'm looking forward to seeing Farmongkol, but I'm also looking to see what Nung Torani brings to the table. I mean, he's got it all. He's aggressive, but he's also got a very all-round approach to fighting. He's not a one-trick pony, the old Nung Torani, and I can call him old because he's 24 years of age against Farmongkol's 16 years of age. And this is a bit of a battle of the south. Nung Torani coming from Petbury and Farmongkol coming from Songkhla. You can see both fighters in the orthodox stance. As our last fight was southpaws. Bit even today, no southpaws taking on orthodox fighters, so very 50-50. And I'm expecting Farmongkol to sort of come out in the gates in, oh, big jumping knee there from Nung Torani, starting off early, climbing the tree and putting the knee to the head. Look at me, I was rhyming and I didn't even know it, I'm a poet. So, about 2 minutes to go in the first round. Nung Torani already looking to make a statement here with the jumping knee. Follows up with an elbow there. Farmongkol just edging his way. Starting a bit slow. And normally he sort of picks up around round 2 and tries to knee his way to victory. And he is slightly taller of the two. So I'm expecting him to employ that strategy. When they say Nung Torani is a all-rounded fighter, I'm not surprised. You know, you just have a look at that jumping knee and then sits on the back foot. But I wonder if he can clinch as well as Farmonkol. Let's have a look. They're testing it out now. Good framing there by Farmonkol. Very strong. Pushes the hips, but eats an elbow on the way out from Nung Torani. So looks like Nung Torani might be the whole package. Catches the teep, swipes it away. Follows up with big hands to low kick from Nung Torani in the red. Farmonkol still looking very focused. About 40 seconds to go in the first round. Just edging his way forward ever carefully, eating a leg kick on the way in from Nung Torani. You know, Farmonkol's coming in with a bit of confidence, but can't always come in overconfident. I mean, Nung Torani is a bit more experienced of the two. Here we are in the corner. Visuals of the corner, it's always an important part of the sport, you know, getting the calls and the advice from the cornerman. Be interesting to know what the cornermen are telling them. There's that big jumping knee from Nung Torani in that first round. Following up with the big hands to leg kick. But, it, you know, Farmonkol stayed very poised in that first round. So let's see if he unleashes the beast in the second and comes back with the knees. It'll be interesting to see. Make sure you check us out every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. time, Thai time, SKS Empire, collaboration with Kiatpetch Promotions, one of the biggest promoters here in Thailand on the stadium circuit. Also feeds fighters to some of the other big entertainment promotions. So make sure you check us out on SKS Empire, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm Joe Comer for calling the fights today solo. That's all right. That's just happy to be here to watch the fights. So round 2, scheduled for 5. Oh, big elbow there from Nung Torani, enters the clinch. Farmonkol unfazed. He's definitely got a granite chin on him, the young Farmonkol. Oh, goes for the leg kick again. Eats an elbow on the way in. Fighting for position inside the clinch. Stabbing knee from Farmonkol. Bit of side control action there. Pushes the head back from Nung Torani. Forward pressure, edging forward from Farmonkol. Steps, eats a teep. Couple of sneaky little knees from side control there. Good stall from Nung Torani. So I don't think that's where he wants to be in clinching range with Farmonkol. Nice inside left kick. Oh, little switch up there. Beautiful work by Nung Torani, trying to keep Farmonkol guessing. Farmonkol on the back foot now. Of course, Farmonkol will be looking to get inside the clinch, try and knee his way to victory. But he's having a little bit of hard trouble trying to get in the position. I mean, Nung Torani is the more experienced of the two. And you can see, Chokmichai, the corner telling Farmonkol to just walk forward and clinch. Great nullification there by Nung Torani. Forward pressure again, forward walk from Farmonkol, eats the leg kick on the way in. Oh, beautiful elbow on the inside from Nung Torane. Back in center ring to continue the action. And he's cut. Farmongkol is cut on the hairline. Not too much of a problem though. I don't think it's going into his eyes, but he's definitely aware of it because he's keeping his hands nice and high now. I think Nung Torane will be looking to capitalize on that cut. Rub it in. Tries to go for the elbow again. You can see Saw Chokmichai corner. Very active there in the corner. Fabulous round there from Nung Torane. Stay tuned for more action. You can see the cornerman going to work on Nung Torane there. So let's have a look at some of those replays. Great reply there from Nung Torane. Such a smooth operator. Not even phased by the forward clinch pressure of Farmongkol. Big elbow on the way in. And of course, Saw Chokmichai will be going to work on Farmongkol's head there. Got a bit of a split up on the hairline, but it wasn't, the blood wasn't pouring into the eye, so it won't be a problem, won't be called off just yet. So let's continue the action here at Omnoi Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Thai time. Join us on the SKS Empire, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Oh, there's a fair bit of Vaseline on the top of the hairline there of Farmongkol. So they've gone to work on that, that's for sure. I think Nung Torane will be looking to smudge that fairly quickly. Good employment strategy here. Turn him into the corner. And he's trying to get that hand over the top there. Farmongkol slipping down, very good. Nice stall there from, and a good sweep from Nung Torane, falling on top. And it looks like the Vaseline's already been wiped off there from Farmongkol's hairline. The blood pouring down. Nice, beautiful stalls. That inside thigh knee block from Nung Torane, mitigating any of the sharp knees from Farmongkol. Farmongkol really trying hard to rack them up, but I think it's just a little bit hard for him at this point. Good push off to stabbing knee there from Nung Torane. About 2 minutes to go in this round. Scheduled for 5. Here we go. Farmongkol on the forward onslaught. Beautiful step up knee. Replies back from Nung Torane. Struggling for position. Oh, and look at the blood pouring down Farmongkol's face. All he's seeing is red. Funny that his opponent is wearing red trunks and red gloves too. You can hear the audience going absolutely wild. Really wanting Farmongkol to push forward. I think you can see him shelling up. He's a bit worried about that blood. Beautiful kick there from Nung Torane. Beautiful step-up knee there from Farmongkol. Looks like Farmongkol might have his second win from that cut. Just endlessly pushing forward. Oh, the referee is getting the doctor's opinion here. This is a pretty good doctor. He does most of the fights here in Bangkok, and I think he'll let it go. He's a fairly good doctor. Let's go, Farmongkol continues the action. Nung Torane on the back foot, eating knee after knee there for Farmongkol. Blood pouring down the face, but not swaying. Farmongkol takes him to the ground, pushes him through the ropes. Beautiful action there from the man in blue. Eats a punch on the way in. Nung Torani applies the body lock, trying to run down the clock. Veteran move there from Nung Torani. Big a kick. Farmer call, relentless pressure. Though I do think the referee may say to the doctor to have a look at that cut again. Oh, big elbow there from Nung Torani as Farmer call applies that relentless pressure. And that is the end of the third round. Farmer call coming back with a second win in that third round. So you'll see Slor Chokmichai, the cornerman, going to work on Farmankol's head, I think. Let's have a look at these replays from round 3. Beautiful knee for knee. Skipped in with the left knee from Farmankol. Applies that hand over the top. Good rebound there by Farmankol. I mean, I do think that cut will be weighing on the judges' minds. Effective damage, but man, did he make a comeback in that round. Like the Terminator. You can see Nung Torani getting a bit of the Yadom treatment there, the nase inhalant, giving him a bit of a fresh air, a little extra kick into round 3. So here we are coming into round 4. Our fourth bout of the afternoon. Let's continue the action here at Omnoi Stadium. You can see the audience going wild as well. I can hear them here from the commentary booth. Going absolutely ballistic at each blow. Farmankol on the forward march again. Nung Torani starts out with a teep. Back into the pocket. Drags on the head. Digs the knees in, tries to break the frame, locks on like an automated missile. Eats a kick on the way in from Nung Torani. Nung Torani on the retreat, but I think it's a bit of a play. Trying to protect his points a little bit. I think for this round we'll just see Farmankol, same strategy, walk forward, skip in, with the big left knees. Body lock applied there by Nung Torani. Good nullification. Back into center ring. Farmankol just absolutely relentless with his forward pressure. Eats a couple of kicks but blocks them on the way in. Looking for the elbow placement. I can see it in his eyes. Good teat there from Nung Torani to mitigate the distance. Follows up with the left elbow. There's that ferocious left knee. Fantastic knee fighter Farmankol is. See the Slor Chokmichai boys going wild there in the corner. Body shot from Farmankol back into the clinch. Great mitigation there from Nung Torani. Puts the leg block on the back foot. Sways him with that cobra-like jab. Trying to hypnotize him. Like a snake charmer. Oh, big kick. Catches it. Reframes. Follows up with the kick from Farmankol. Dictating the pace here a little bit here. Edging forward. Trying to push Nung Torani into the corner. A little bit hesitant to engage, I think. Big left kick there from Nung Torani. Good knee block. Farmankol is being called on by Slor Chokmichai to engage into the clinch. It's telling him to kick. Get into the clinch. Oh, good save there by the referee. It could have been deadly. Tell him to go forward. Don't be scared. Bang! inside the clinch now, puts her hands across. Hey, big jump there from Nung Torani. Locks on, not letting go, and that is the end of round 4. Both fighters looking very confident there. There you can see Nung Torani getting a bit of the Yadom treatment there. Again, make him breathe a bit smoother. Some of the punters trying to give some advice there in the corner. So here are some of the action replays. Big left knees all day from Farmuncle. Stuck on a left knee loop from the man in blue. Stabs them in. A better round for Farmuncle, but I still do think that perhaps Nung Torani is still up in the books. But only time will tell. Let's see what the next round brings. So thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you leave some comments in the comment section, either on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. If you're watching from whatever country you are, thank you for joining me. My name's Joe Comerford. You can check me out on Joe Comerford Muay Thai, a commentator here in Bangkok. I do all sorts of things. But mainly, I just get to watch fights and talk about them. Fantastic action here. 4th round, round 4. Farmuncle, Nung Torani. Farmuncle in a bit of a headlock here, pushing against Nung Torani's head. Nung Torani got the better of him in that one. Here we are for the 5th and final round, sorry. Farmuncle marching forward. Really needs to do something impressive here. I just think Nung Torani might have been the smoother of the two in some of these exchanges. Sitting on the back foot, trying to exchange, protect those points a bit too. Farmuncle stabbing the knees in with venom. It looks like both gentlemen think they might have it. Wying to each other, good sportsmanship. Impressive dance skills here at Omnoi Stadium. Just throwing the jab out. Oh, switching up the stance there from Nung Torani. Farmuncle on the back foot now. Dancing for the punters, looking for acknowledgement. You can see the active crowd there. Hey, big left kick there from Nung Torani. Switch stance to southpaw. Little bit of negative time here, but that's all part of the game sometimes. You can see the referee telling them to continue the action here at Omnoi. But they're not biting. And the referee telling them to continue the action. Big head kick. Farmuncle just waves it off. You got nothing, he says. And waving, looking very confident. And that is the end of the 5th and final round, our last bout of the afternoon. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to check us out. SKS Empire, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Thai time. I'm Joe Comerford, and let's go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Just a moment. Oh, and it is a Farmuncle. And I mean, the audiences love a good clinch battle. And I think it was the clinch dominance from Mr. Farmonkol in round 3 and 4. The comeback from a less steady round 1 and 2. Fantastic work for the young 16-year-old out of Saw Chokmichai. A real rising superstar here on the stadium scene. Good work there. So let's have a look at some of these action replays. Wow, big elbow there from Nungtorani, following up with the big hands. Big exchange of hands there, but it was the forward pressure there from Farmonkol in the clinch engagement, the big stabbing left knees, breaking the frame of Nungtorani that gave him that win. He came back as well. Second win after he got cut on the hairline. And that's often what can happen with fighters. They get a second win after being cut and all they see is red. Thank you for joining me.